And I remember hearing a tape, I think it was 1973, in Los Angeles, Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati's disappearance day. Prabhupada's giving a lecture. I'm sure you all must have heard it. It's one of the most moving lectures. Prabhupada is explaining his relationship with Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati. He's explaining a brief summary of the great achievements of Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati's life and the order that Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati gave to him. And Prabhupada was humbly saying, it is all his mercy, it is all his grace. And then Prabhupada became very grave, very, very serious. Very serious. He became choked up. With a faltering voice, he said, I am an old man. I can die at any moment. You are always so young. Then he started to cry. And he was thanking his devotees. He was begging. He was begging you, me, all of us. He was begging us that I could leave any time. Please carry on this movement of my Guru Maharaj. Now, who was he speaking to? He wasn't just speaking to the room full of people in Los Angeles. He was speaking to every one of his followers whose hearts were touched by the mercy he was giving. When we read Prabhupada's books, when we hear Prabhupada's tapes, especially such appeals as this, if we're actually really seriously wanting to receive his mercy, we have to take it personally. Prabhupada is appealing. Prabhupada is begging with a faltering voice and tears in his eyes. He's begging us to carry forward his Guru Maharaj's mission. To take that order seriously is love, true love. Prabhupada's begging and crying. He gave his life for us. This is how we can reciprocate. By carrying forward his Guru Maharaj's mission. His mission. And how do we do that? To do that is to keep Prabhupada's family alive. It's not just some sentimental stuff. Prabhupada's mission, Prabhupada's family, is really based on the mission of compassion that he gave to us and ordered us to expand in this world. Prabhupada gave us the holy name, the Yuga Dharma, the all-powerful presence of the Lord, the prime benediction for all humanity. We must take responsibility in our lives to take shelter of the holy name as a foremost responsibility and priority. That is what Prabhupada is teaching us in all lectures, in all books, in all of his personal examples. This is the Hare Krishna Movement. It is a movement to take shelter of the holy name and to make the name of Krishna famous throughout the world. Hare Krishna. So yes, keeping family alive is not just an external, superficial thing of patting each other's backs and taking prasad together every now and then. That's good, that's wonderful, that's necessary, but for what? The real life of the Hare Krishna movement is to the extent that devotees are actually taking shelter of the holy name and taking risks to distribute the glories of the holy name. Is that not what Prabhupada did? Is that not what Prabhupada urged, begged, ordered, instructed, wanted all of us to do? According to our capacity to purify our own hearts and be an instrument of Mahaprabhu's love to others. Prabhupada said purity is the force. He wanted us to be enthusiastic, to become purified. Yes? Prabhupada said, dead people can't preach. Without enthusiasm, we're dead. We must be enthusiastic. We must have life. And that enthusiasm in life comes by our own personal sadhana and our own personal associations. Yes. Prabhupada wanted us to enthusiastically take shelter of the holy name. He appealed to his devotees to take vows to chant the holy names. Because to the degree we're pure, to that degree, we can actually be empowered to manifest the message of the Lord. When devotees ask Prabhupada, what thing pleases you most? Prabhupada said, when you love Krishna, that pleases him most. But what does it mean to love Krishna? It means to do Krishna's will. It means to really do Krishna's will, which begins with purifying our own heart and helping to enlighten others to purify their hearts.
You were listening to Radhanath Swami on devotionalnectar.com.